Alright, greetings, this is Bloodrill and welcome to the first look for the demo of 9 Noir Lives, which was recommended to me by Vosaurus, who apparently really likes cat games. Now this game comes out in 4 days, at least at the time of the stream, 7th of September. And that is all I know about it. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't, press the like button, give me recommendations for games to try out and all that jazz. But for now, let's just jump into it. I like that it has a story mode. Options are always good. This is really loud. What is this? Let's see if I can turn it down afterwards.
Indoors? Oh, that really isn't safe. Is someone there? Hello? Am I yelling loudly enough for you? Oh, much better. Thank you. Ow! Oh, what the? I think I just walked into a wall of spikes. Hey, can we get the lights on in here? Look, it's cute, it's fun. Thanks for this, but, time for some lights. Much better, thank you. Oh, hey, it was a cat kiss. Oh, neat.
Alright, let's see. Again, pretty loud for the music already being not close to maximum, but okay. Yes, apply them. Alright, so far nice voice acting.
Spiky, huh? Holding down the fort against any potential invasion of balloon people. Good cat kiss. Stumbling around a strange bar with a huge cat kiss in my arms sounds oh so fun, but another time.
Alright. Lick? I was about to say we have the normal look and the touchpad lick.
It is literally covered in spines.
Why? Why is there an option to lick?
For medical on this.
I'm gonna lick everything.
Well, they coat these in wax now. No more fun flavors.
Alright, I like that it changes icon where you can use this and where you can't. You don't have to click everything. It automatically shows you that you can do that here, but not here.
People sit there. They sit there with their booties, with their butts.
Alright, enough fun. I think now it's too low. Okay. Let's talk to people.
The face of intellectual copyright infringement.
Rude.
Hello there. Are you the owner?
Who's asking?
Oh, my name is Cuddles Nutterbutter. I'm here to serve you.
Don't need no new waiters. Thanks.
Serve you papers? I mean, I'm a private investigator.
What sort of PI work is delivering papers? Shouldn't you be out investigating?
Yes, well, bit of a dry stretch right now, if I'm honest, and this pays the bills. Happens more than you'd think.
Oh, show me a badge then.
Of course, it's right... Oh, where did it go? Actually, you know what? I forgot. Badges are being...
Are there badges for private investigators?
Don't worry about it. Ms.
None of your business.
Miss Business, then. I have a few questions for you.
Alright.
There's a whole lot of fire around here. Seems pretty unsafe, especially given you sell quite a lot of alcohol.
You gotta have fire. It's for the ambiance.
The ambiance of catching on fire.
Customers know the risks. We make it clear when you enter.
No, you don't. It's pitch black. There's a whole lot of very loud, unnecessarily dramatic music, and fire keeps exploding everywhere, and one wrong step and your customers will be a cat kebab.
See? You know the risks. Proves my points.
This establishment is named the Voodoo Guitar. Is that right?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I represent the owners of the Voodoo Bar. Yeah, I'm sure you're familiar. The Voodoo-themed bar directly across the street from you. They feel, and I agree, that you copied not only their concept, but, well, everything, basically.
Oh, yeah? They gotta prove it then, don't they?
Oh, I see you are a cat of some legal knowledge. Past experiences, is my guess. Yeah, thing is, from what I've seen of this establishment, it won't be difficult to prove. Do you really want this to go to court?
You ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, we'll see. You have a sign outside your bar. It says, "We're the voodoo place that don't serve no cursed margaritas." Care to explain?
Means we don't got no cursed margaritas?
Firstly, that hasn't cleared anything up. Secondly, it's slander.
It's true. No cursed drinks in here. That's our guarantee. The guitar guarantee, yeah.
You obviously just made that up. More to the point, there are no cursed drinks in my client's bar either. What even is a cursed margarita?
Instead of lime juice, it's got the souls of the damned.
Ms. Business, my clients do not add condemned souls to their drinks, as I think you well know.
Yeah, but like, how can we be sure? They don't have a sign.
That's not... What?
This is a weird start since we seem to start at the middle of the game.
I don't see any
But that can be the
guitars
demo,
in
I
here,
guess.
so your whole name is a lie. You clearly ripped off my client's entire concept and just picked a word that rhymes with bar.
Guitar's a state of mind, though, isn't it? The voodoo guitar is totally different from all other voodoo-themed outlets.
Yeah, if you ignore all the bits that are identical.
Uh-huh.
It feels weird talking to that mask. Can you take it off, please?
Yeah, I can't do that. Our clients expect it. It calms them.
Yeah, if you're attracting the sort
What
of
clients?
for whom that
We're the only one here.
calling, you need to work on your marketing.
Just listen, this is a tough city, okay? There's cats out there working hard to put food on the table, and they come here to relax, and the mask helps.
I feel the game is trying to be funny, but so far it's not succeeding.
Probably just glad they got through another visit here without being set on fire.
Hardly anyone has been set on fire at the Voodoo Guitar this month. We got a certificate.
Every single thing I can see in here is a direct copy of the interior of my client's bar, except for your obsession with fire. How do you explain that?
They must have come in and taken pictures when I wasn't looking. Oh, those jerks.
Just full of answers, aren't you? And what about...
Boss, I'm just about done copying the Voodoo Boss menu.
There. Right, someone just said they're duplicating my client's menu.
No, it's rats. It's rats in the walls. Right rats.
Yeah, no, I mean, squeak.
Again, the humor is not really hitting. For me anyway, we'll see. It's trying to be cute, but
I have a cease and desist from the Voodoo Bar. If you don't comply, my
Yeah,
clients
that's
will
nice.
see you in court, where, inter alia, you will have to sit in some very uncomfortable chairs in a room with too little air conditioning. It is not a party.
Big words don't impress me. Show me the papers.
Oh, fine, I will. Take the papers.
You take the papers.
I need to think. Don't go anywhere.
what is this icon here? I can't click it. Weird. That's just a core. Weird that you don't have a description for that.
Honestly, I can barely even read the lettering, but not my...
Okay, you can actually speed along the audio, which is nice.
Here are the papers. I trust this settles the matter.
It will burn
Your
them.
name changed within the week, or we'll see you in court. Well, not me. I don't go to court, but someone will, and I bet they'll be mean.
What if I say I won't accept the papers?
That's not up to you. Here.
Nah.
Stick it on the bar like a rebel? I wish. It has to go to someone that works here.
Okay. The voodoo guitar. That looks like knack. Okay. Can't direct with anything. I guess we need to find the other guy. Can I not go into the back door?
Wonder where that goes.
Well, move there.
Hello, anyone back here?
No.
Hello,
No.
Oh, sure. As if this grubby door frame in a rundown bar is gonna taste like some delicious fruit or something.
Don't
Really?
judge our door frames. You don't know them. They're imported.
I cannot go there. Okay. There's something called the back door, but you can't go through it. Weird. Can I leave this place? No. Really? Do we have controls? Alright, let's see. Pick items, right click interact. Inventory. Okay, yeah, but we don't know how to do that. So that is not a briefcase in a chair. That is just there, I think, forever. Like it's my inventory. Weird. There must be a hotspot. That's what it is. Okay, I see it now. The music is kind of Mikey Island.
Generic pictures imaginable of tropical locales. I mean, they obviously just copied what the Voodoo Bar did, but why aren't these holding tiny guitars? It would have been perfect.
I
Honestly, I can barely even read the... I bet you never have to give out cease and desist. You just sit there trying to be scary. Hey, can you take this cease and desist from me?
No, the boss will be mad. I mean, squeak.
else do we have? Nothing else.
All right, fine. You want to be difficult? I'll give the papers to another employee, like this fine fella right here. He seems reasonable.
That ain't an employee, that's a cat kiss.
He's got a name tag, though. That'll hold up in court. Hello there, Spiky! You've been served. And if I have to come back here to serve more papers to the voodoo mandolin or the voodoo sitar or any other sort of mystical instrument, you'll wish you only had fake rats to worry about.
Squeak.
Oi.
Oh.
Welcome back, sir. How did it go?
Oh, fine. You know, served them the papers, argued about who copied whom, walked into a huge cat kiss, you know, the usual. I did, though, almost get fried by a fire cannon at some point, so that was exciting.
A fire cannon? Indoors? That's very unsafe.
That's exactly what I said. Not that they cared, but anyway, it's done. Another citizen in need helped by Nutterbutter investigations. Inform the media. Open the champagne. Oh well. I really hope something bigger comes along soon, Tabby. You know, I'm being wasted on these tadpole cases. I tell you, there's a full-sized toad of a case out there somewhere with my name on it. I'm sure of it.
A toad named Cuddles? Well, until that hops along, I have a surprise that should cheer you up.
Surprises? I love those. Tabby, man, have I ever told you that your timing is perfect? I could really use a pick-me-up right now.
I thought you might. It's waiting in your office. Go on in and I'll be there shortly. I'm just expecting a delivery.
You're the best, Tabster.
I know, sir.
Okay. Before we do that, though.
There's some writing on this. That's some really high-grade writing paper. I would have just used
What does it say?
Oh, but what if I then needed that napkin? Well played, Professor. To whom it may concern, I am currently out of the country on a research trip. If you need to contact me, please.
Why wouldn't you read it with
Department of
look?
Biology at Furrington University, or phone me at this number: mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub.
Oh, that's gonna be something later on. Alright, hotspots. Always like those. I hate pixel hunting.
Where
Whoa.
are you hiding, sneaky
It's a
little
nice office.
Cuddles is gonna find ya. Ooh, he's gonna find ya. Yes, he is.
Nice view.
That looks so pretty and neatly wrapped. Sure would be a shame if someone were to rip it apart with his claws. A brand new diary recorder, as seen on TV, with up to 12 hours of recording time, 2 playback speeds, and a waterproof casing. Oh, let's try this out. Dear diary recorder, hi there, I'm Cuddles, your new best friend. First things first, I can't just call you diary recorder. You need a proper name, or people will think I'm really weird for talking to you all the time. I used to know a good listener named Ramon. Yeah, and he was on television too, like you. So, Ramon, my
Ramon.
assistant Tabby has gifted you to me. I'm pretty sure I know why. She suggested the other day that I need to keep better records of my cases. Well, she actually said that real detectives don't just slap sticky notes on everything to remember critical details. I'm not sure I agree. I actually think the sticky yellow notes on everything system was a huge success.
I like the
She
music.
went to the effort of buying you for me, so I think we can compromise. I'll record myself with you from now on, and hopefully she'll stop bringing up the time she accidentally ate a sticky note that I put on her sandwich.
Cuddles! Sir? Professor Huggy's delivery is here.
I'll be out in a second. Just grab it for me, would ya? That's Tabby now. Kinda new, but determined to make a difference. We get along well.
Okay, all done. Enjoying your new diary recorder, sir?
I love it. Thanks, Tabster.
My pleasure, sir. Office lunches are safe once more. Yo, Whiskers, there goes the phone. Hello? Oh, good
Wow.
evening, Chief.
Professional
Yes,
way to
just
answer the
did.
phone.
Oh, yes, of course. Please hold. Sir, I've got the Chief of Police on the line. He says it's urgent.
He always says that. It was even urgent when they needed an extra person for the interdepartmental volleyball game last week. I got sand in so many places. Ask him to phone back tomorrow, Tabby.
Yes, sir, but you were just saying you wanted bigger cases, right? I think this one might be pretty big. He said cucumber.
Whoa. Language, Tabby? Whiskers, I've never heard him curse before. Something must be up. All right, I guess I'd better take this.
Patching him through, sir.
Was that the kids?
Hello?
Evening, Chief. How's things at Police HQ tonight?
Man, in fact, we've got a real cucumber of a situation on our hands.
That's some pretty strong language, Chief. How can I help?
I just got word of a situation downtown. There's been some sort of disturbance at the Knitty Kitty Club. Not clear yet what happened exactly. I need you to get down there and investigate.
That name rings a bell. Isn't it owned by a mob boss or something?
Not a mob boss, the mob boss. Bartholomew Montameeuws, arguably the most powerful criminal in the city.
Montameeuws.
It's his sleazy castle, and we suspect
That is
a place where his piles of dirty money get cleaned.
Ooh, sleazy money, my favorite. If I find any of those piles, can I keep them?
Always the comedian, Nutterbutter. You should be more worried about leaving with both legs unbroken.
Oh. Any additional details on what actually happened?
One of my guys caught wind of something over the tapped phone, but it was unclear. Whatever it was, it's got Montameeuws in a tiz. I got a call right after saying Bartholomew has booked a flight home from a holiday trip overseas. We've got a very small window of time before he lands and probably kicks us all out. My guys have bullied their way in for now. That's where you come in, Nutterbutter. I told my officers to play it very cool. I do not want to kick off a war with the Montameeuws. You're a neutral party. You can go places and ask questions we can. Got it?
Yes, sir. If it's such a tense situation, why get involved at all? If someone's making trouble for mobsters, I say let 'em at it.
Nutterbutter, don't make me regret calling you second about this.
Second? Who do you call first? Wait, was it that hack Alfonso? You know he lost his own car keys for 9 months once, right? Oh, he couldn't solve a case if the perp was tied to his collar.
Pay attention, Nutterbutter. I called you because your success rate is actually pretty good, and I will deny that if asked by anyone else. You hear? And because Alfonso is out of the country.
I knew it!
Focus! Whatever's going down at the Knitty Kitty, chances are it involves a rival mob. If we're really unlucky, it's the Catulets.
Yeah,
Why
the
my people
Catulets.
are staying at Paws
The
Lane.
Montameeuws and the Catulets.
They'll help
Okay.
as much as they can, but you're mostly on your own. The repercussions of the police picking a side in what might be the opening salvo of a mob war. Well, I'd rather not think about it. It probably involves declawing machines and barrels of acid. If it comes to that, I'd rather it be you than one of my guys. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, Chief, that's so... well, actually, that's pretty awful. Did you say declawing machine?
I'll fax over the documents. I need you on this, Nutterbutter. Don't let me down.
Yeah. So, I mean, how many paws are we talking about here? Like, how many paws are they going through to need a machine to... Do they keep them? Is there a room somewhere just filled with claws?
Good night, Cuddles.
Good night, Chief.
Well,
We've got ourselves a big one, Tabby. Safety of the city, lives in the balance sort of thing. Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee. I have a feeling it's going to be a busy night. I'm gonna head straight to the Decline Club to see what we've got.
The what?
Oh, did I say Decline Club?
Didn't we expect the
That's
facts?
certainly not preying on my mind or anything. I meant the Knitty Kitty Club.
Well, we don't take midnight appointments, so nothing to cancel there. And I'm already ahead of you with the coffee. But did you say the Knitty Kitty Club? Where all the criminals hang out?
Not all of them, Tabby. I'm sure some hang out in dark alleyways and large empty warehouses down at the docks and such. It doesn't matter. This is really gonna put us, on the map. We'll be big time in no time.
Well, yes, that's very exciting, sir, but those mobsters, from what I've read in the news, they're real mean. Keep an eye on your back out there, all right? I don't want to see your face on the television tomorrow under the title Missing, Presumed Chopped Up and Thrown into the River. You'd better be standing right here in front of me.
Don't worry, Tabs. I'll be sure to come back in one piece. We both know this place wouldn't be the same without me.
Well, true, but that's not quite what I meant. You've forgotten to pay me this week. Again. But I just realized you don't need all your limbs to sign a check. Ask the nice scary mobsters to go for the legs first, will ya?
Oh, Whiskers. I'm really sorry, Tabster. I promise this is the last time. My new buddy here, Ramon, he's gonna make sure I don't forget things anymore. Say hi, Ramon. Hi, Ramon.
Hi. Oh, you named the recorder. Well, as long as it works.
He took it out and said nothing to it. Weird, but okay. Why is there a leak option? We still haven't found anything to leak, but I'm curious. Also, I don't see a fax machine. Why mention that if they're not going to actually send something with a fax? Alright, let's go check out the bar. That's an ice cream. That moon is huge.
Citizen, please do not approach any closer. This is a crime scene. That means you, Cuddles.
There he stood, like a fat, round traffic cone, heedlessly impeding everyone's normal flow. Krakowski. When cops talk about throwing the book at someone, it's his book they mean. He knew all the rules, every single one. Whiskers, he probably invented half of them, and he'd make sure they were followed to the letter, or else you'd never hear the end of it. I wonder how bad things have to get for someone to end up here.
Mice, scratch ball dancing. Okay.
Hey, Richard, what's the sit rep?
Firstly, as I am on duty, I require you to drop the informalities. Please refer to me as Detective Krakowski. Secondly, sitrep is
Not in
a law
uniform.
enforcement
Are you detective?
term, Cuddles. You are not authorized to employ it. The situation is that I've been assigned to guard the premises. Now please step back, or I will be forced to make you step back. With force. Forcibly!
I'm here on business, actually. The chief called me in himself. So if you'll just let me past, I'll get out of your fur, and we can both
Doubtful.
get on with our jobs.
Not so fast. Do you have a PI badge and a permit? Without those two things, you won't take a single step further.
Badge? Permit? Are you being serious? Krakowski, you know who I am. I've been at like 10 crime scenes with you before. You hit me right in the face with a volleyball last week. Really hurt.
Don't try and cozy up to me, Cuddles. Rules are rules. Nobody goes inside without a private investigation.
This is a very adventure
and
thing.
an official permit, P54855.
Like you could call his boss and that would be it, but no.
The law.
You have to do
If
10
I
things
upheld the
to get in.
rules, then the very fabric of society would collapse. The entire
Which is one of the problems I have with adventure games. I prefer them when they are more realistic. Of course, it's a game about cats, so
It's my
you know.
duty to be the moral backbone of this city. Therefore, I'll ask you again. Do you have the correct items?
Yes. I mean no. Well, okay, so don't say no immediately.
No paperwork, no entry, Cuddles.
I left them at the office, all right? I was a bit distracted by something the chief said about declawing machines. But come on, don't be such a stick in the mud, Krakowski. We're friends, right? Good acquaintances, maybe? Distant colleagues?
You see this uniform, Cuddles? This means that I'm on duty. I am not your familiar acquaintance when I'm on duty. I am the only bastion against the forces of darkness seeking to overwhelm this city with
Oi.
their darkness. And you see that lack of badge on you? That means you're currently just a civilian impeding the enforcement of justice. Move along, citizen.
I want to ask you some questions while I'm here.
Maintaining good public relations is one of the key roles of an officer such as myself. I'd be happy to answer your questions.
What do you know about this place?
I know nothing beyond what I've read in past incident reports. Word on the street is, it's a sleazy hotbed of crime owned by a dangerous cat and his son. As soon as this situation is resolved, I hope to never return. Except perhaps to arrest the entire staff.
What's actually happened inside, if you know? The chief just said it was a disturbance.
Detective Fuzzball is inside, and according to him, it's murder.
That's not good. Who died?
We don't know yet. Detective Fuzzball should have some new information, but he has to stay inside to keep an eye on the body. And I need to stay out here to keep away overly curious and badgeless PIs.
Okay.
You see what I'm dealing with, Ramon?
Ramon.
Conversation with
This is the only funny bit so far.
pointless game of cat and cat whiskers. There's no getting around him tonight. I'll have to head back to the office to get my PI badge and the permit he was talking about.
Cuddles, no furtive conversations at my crime scene. Move along.
Back to the office.
Back so soon? Did the villains hear you were on the case and instantly hand themselves in?
Oh, haha, very funny. You know what isn't funny? Officer Krakowski? The sourpuss wouldn't let me into the crime scene.
He's just doing his job. You know how much he loves the pageantry of it all.
Yeah, well, he could take a day off now and then. He's seen me countless times before. I shouldn't need to prove anything with a stupid badge.
Why would you even carry that?
Got your private investigator badge again, didn't you?
Like always.
Third time this week.
Not true. Only the second.
Uh-huh. What about Monday? I had to go down to the police station myself to hand in those papers when they wouldn't let you file them due to lack of identification.
All right, 3 times.
4 if you count the time you came back for it, then left again after forgetting why you were here.
It's a very forgettable item, all right? There's not much I can do. I can't lick the staff. It's in their contracts.
Alright.
Is that drop of coffee trying to escape? Not on my watch.
Is that a mouse? I don't know, hole I guess. Looks like it. But you can't interact with it, so. Alright, what is this thing?
Oh, my half-brother Matrick and I. He's a good wolf, if a little flighty. Loves dashing off to strange countries to go exploring.
Sorry. I can't look at it again? What? Strange.
Last I heard, he's digging through a tomb he uncovered in Lina. Crazy lupine. He always wanted to have a more thrilling story to tell than I did.
Oh, meow. Okay. Alright, drawer.
That's the paper I scribble down takeout numbers on for those long nights. Let me just move this piece of paper. It's empty. No. This could come in handy.
Okay. Not what I'm looking for.
Be strong, Cuddles. Billy the brandy decanter will still be...
What's he naming everything? Weirdo.
Doodling helps me concentrate when I've got a
Oh yeah, this is the phone.
problem to solve.
You use the icons. That's why the professor had Bunny, etc. As his phone number.
Some of these doodles represent the solutions to difficult past cases. The one of the cat being awarded the key to the city by the mayor while in space, for example, was when I solved the mystery of the blackmailed mistress. I have been meaning to start my epic drawing of myself valiantly fighting off a zombie horde, but now might not be the time.
Okay, anything else to use?
Better make a quick note here. Cuddles is the best detective. Wait, vest detective? Cuddles? Yeah, still no fun at all. If you enjoyed this book, try the prequel, 8 Great Plates of Dates. It's written very academically, puts me to sleep in minutes.
We just
They
want
look
two
beautiful
things.
just where they are, I'd say. No need to move them. Never know when you might need a rest.
Not what I expected to pick up.
Mac's full power snarled as he fired all 16 barrels of his quad blasters into the alien's sole remaining face. Oh my goodness. Max is so cool. Oh, how about that? You can hear better when you press something hollow against the surface. I'm pretty confident I don't need this anymore. Oh, well, that's good. I should tell that one to Tabby.
Alright. Where the hell are those two items?
Hey, my detective badge is under this cushion.
Of course it is. It makes total sense.
How'd you end up there, you sneaky little thing? Back into my pocket with you.
Alright, we still don't have the...
I bet if I was like 300 times stronger, I could lift this entire thing.
papers,
I don't
right?
think any gym in the whole world.
Doesn't say anything. Should remind you of your objective at least.
I like books. They don't commit felonies. They don't force you to chase them when you ask questions, and they don't claw and hiss at you in interrogations. Plus, they look nice.
Not helpful. I don't see anything else.
Nothing on it.
Okay. Try one more time at the desk.
Lift the headset, then
Yeah, I don't want to use that. Just
now isn't the time for.
I was wondering if maybe it's inside. We checked everything. It's not in the drawer. Nope. Not in the picture.
Licking faces is a wolf thing, not a cat thing, right, Matrick? There's not.
He
Hey, so
knows.
found my badge. Somehow it had ended up under a cushion. No idea how it got there.
Well, I'm no expert investigator like you, but I'm gonna hazard it was during that cat nap you took yesterday.
That what I was investigating.
You snore a lot when you investigate then. But congrats all the same. You were a big cat and you found it all by yourself.
All right, I get it. I'll be more careful where I put things. But now I have an important case to solve. I don't suppose you know where I left my car keys?
Mm-hmm. Second pocket on your left.
You're the best, Tabby. See you later.
Yes, there we go.
He also mentioned a permit. Is that even a real thing, or is he just pulling my tail?
It is for some cases. Did the chief mention one?
No.
I think so.
Did you?
I was a little distracted by the decline comments.
Well,
Edna,
I'm always a little distracted, I guess.
I'll just give her a call and check.
Oh, I can do that.
I did mention some
I know I'm really
packs that we didn't get.
Certain? Edna Honeybottom, the secretary at the police station.
Honey
With the
Bottom.
big hair?
Good last name.
We've got this cute thing we do where we dance around the fact that we'd be kind of great together.
You and... wow, that's quite an image. But if you insist, sir, the number is bird,
Bird, snowflake,
mouse,
mouse, bell, cell.
Got it. Shell. Bell.
Write down. Bell, snowflake,
Well,
mouse, bell.
dog.
No, sir.
Yes, thanks. Write down.
Here, I'll write it down for you.
Okay, that's good. I don't need to write myself. Alright. Let's see. Nope, that's not it.
If I stick the number to that, I'll probably just...
Bell, cell, mouse. Why is... I thought it was different. What? Oh, bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, cell. Bell... What? Goddamn memory. Bird. Bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, cell.
Hello?
Hey, Edna, it's me, Cuddles. How are you?
Horrible.
Oh, no, what happened?
You phoned me.
Good one. So listen, I'm following up on some documents I need for a case. The one at the Knitty Kitty Club. I need them to get in. Krakowski's being Krakowski, and you know how he is.
Irritating and tiresome?
Yes, exactly.
I meant you.
You got me again. So, can you fax the papers through?
No, I do all my faxing in the morning.
Oh, I kind of really need them now. Krakowski won't let me into the crime scene without them, and the chief said it's a really important case. So,
Fine.
thank you, Edna.
Whatever. Hi! Constable Frangipane! I need to talk to you!
Okay. I guess the faxes were the secretary's assistant, whatever is cool to say these days.
That takes care of the permit. Guess I don't need this posted anymore.
Well, let's go into the club and we'll end there.
I found the things you wanted. It was really hard. I hope you're grateful.
Well, these both seem to check out. Pleased to meet you, P.I. Nutterbutter. I actually expected you a while ago. What with the severity of the situation?
What? I stood just... Krakowski. I swear.
The corpse is cooling, Cuddles. The crime scene awaits you.
At least I can get to work. Now that you'll actually let me.
The law thanks you.
The law is
A what, citizen?
lovely. The law is, lovely.
Haha, delighted to hear it. Oh, and one more thing, Cuddles. I'll be keeping that permit. Don't want you persuading your way into any other places you shouldn't be now, do we?
Alright, and that was the demo. Alright, cool. We never get to say the word or the side of the club. So, again, this comes out in a few days. You can check out the link in the description below if you want to see, if you want to play the demo yourself, although I don't think there is any branching to be had. But you can also buy the game if you are interested. Thank you for watching. As usually, as I said, feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Press the like button, all that jazz. I'll be back Monday with more. Bye bye.